Good morning, children. Today I am going to teach you about triangles. Here are few examples for us. Say some articles which are in the shape of triangle. Some may say Vicks. The eatable Vicks is there, or a medicine Vicks. Or some may say samosa, maybe closer shape to the triangle. Some may say a playing article which is in the shape of a triangle. A triangle can be drawn with three line segments. This is a triangle. It is a triangle. A triangle is bounded by three line segments. It has three sides and three vertices. Suppose A, B and C. Three vertices A, B, comma C. These three are called vertices. Then AB, BC and CA, these three are called sides. Next we can say angle A, comma, angle B, comma, angle C. These are the angles. So a triangle is a closed figure formed by three line segments. A triangle is having three vertices, three sides. Of course, when vertices are formed, angles also formed. Those also three angles. Now, classification of triangles. We are going to discuss classification of triangles. Classification of triangles. Now, triangles are classified into two types. First type is classification based on their sides. Another type, classification based on their angles. So, classification based on their sides. Based on sides. Again, now there are three triangles. That means based on sides, so we can say there are three types of triangles. If your triangle is having all the three sides are equal, then that is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. The second one is if the triangle with only two sides are equal, then such a triangle is said to be isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. And third one, if in a triangle no two sides are equal, that means all the three sides are with different measurements, then such a triangle is called as that is scalene triangle. This is based on sides. A triangle with all the equal sides are equilateral triangle. A triangle with only two sides are with equal measurement is isosceles triangle. A triangle with all the three measures are different or no two sides are equal said to be scalene triangle. Now we are going for the another type of triangles which are based on angles. Based on angles. Here also three types. First one, obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angled triangle. Second one, acute angled triangle. Then third comes for the right angled triangle. right angled Then when we go for obtuse angle triangle, if in a triangle the measurement of any of the angle is more than 90 degrees, then such a triangle is said to be obtuse angle triangle. If in a triangle all the three angles are individually less than 90 degrees, then such a triangle is said to be acute angle triangle. Then when we go for the right angle triangle, in a triangle if one of the angle is equal to 90 degrees, then such a triangle is named as right angle triangle. Then if you go for the few more properties of the triangles, sum of the three angles of a triangle are equal to 180 degrees. Sum of the three angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees or two right angles. So this is sum of the three angles of a triangle. We can say 180 degrees or two right angles. Next, when we think of other properties, sum of any two sides of a triangle is always greater than third side. Same way, difference of any two sides of a triangle is always less than third side. And then when we go for exterior angle property, we can say the exterior angle. This is if one side of a triangle is extended, up to a certain point, then there will be an angle formed which is outside the triangle. That is, this angle which is found outside the triangle is called as exterior angle for this triangle. Exterior angle. So the exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of its two interior opposite angles. From figure we can say angle ACD, that is only exterior angle which is marked here. Angle ACD is equal to angle CAB, that is this angle, plus angle ABC. That is only in word form. The measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of its two interior opposite angles. This is called exterior angle property, or simply exterior angle of a triangle. When we think of a triangle again, if you draw a triangle in any plane surface, this triangle divides the whole plane surface into three places. One is interior of the triangle, another is exterior of the triangle, the third one is on the triangle. Suppose P, Q are and S also suppose taken. Here P, Q, R and S, all the 4 points are on the triangle. So every triangle divides the whole plane into three areas. One is interior of the triangle, another is exterior of the triangle, third one is on the triangle itself. So I think things are clear for you. There will be a worksheet based on this class. You just send back to me. Thank you.